All right, folks, our final championship game of the day here. It's the DCHL Cup. Rec side, 2:15-minute periods here. Scorpions against the Afterburners. The Afterburners coming back from a 2-goal deficit third period to win 7-6. They'll be taking on the Scorpions, who absolutely dominated the Scabs and won earlier today. Paul now tries to dump it in, but Greg has it. Greg, Paul gets it back. Paul, stolen by Bill. On the end it goes now. Paul started to send a pass out there. Point shot by Kirk is blocked. Paul the rebound, can't get through. And now it's on the border up there. Here comes CJ. CJ shot goes wide. Kirk trying to get it out. Cannot. Now he does. Scott on a 2-on-1, but he dumps it in instead. Greg behind his own net for the Burners. Greg looking to dump it down to CJ. Kept in by Sherry. Sherry now can't keep it in again for the second time. And Kirk behind his own zone here. Kirk looking to get the ball going here to Paul. 2-on-1 here. Shot goes wide. Again, the Burners not known for playing defense. Let a guy get through, but apparently the Scorpions are offside anyway. Paul shot, hits Greg, and that was going to go in if Greg gets that one up there. Behind the net it goes. You have to know, I wonder how much the Burners have after the tank. They put a very grueling 7-6 win here. They had to use everything they had to fight off elimination earlier. And now they're going to play back-to-back games. That was a choice they made with the #1 seed in place. They want to play back-to-back games. That was the choice. So now they have to pay the price because they had to really earn that 7-6 victory out there. So we've got 13.5 left to go in the first half. Shot, blocked. Jay, right there. We have a slide coming up here. And it was in. Apparently, the penalty was going to be on, looks like it's going to be on Leanne, but it went in.
What was the penalty? On Leanne. Huh?
And we're in for the call here. Ref Rob, need explanation. Explanation, what happened?
Interference on orange.
On Dennis? Actually, it's going to be interference on Dennis. He actually apparently interfered with the Afterburners player. As a result, the goal was waved off. So interference instead. It's a double whammy for the Burners, for the Scorpions. Goal disallowed. Penalty called. Shot. Great save by Roderick there. Centering pass to Greg. He can't get out.
Back door. When?
Overall.
Back door.
Penalty started with 2:30 left. 2:30 gone in the first period. It's still loose, now coming up here.
Come on! Where's the interference?
Sherry.
Scorpions bench.
When it's when. Switch her up.
Come on, Scott.
Penalty expires at 10:30. 10:30.
I'll go out with the points.
10:30.
Next intermission, I am next on the penalty.
He's asking. Dump back in now. There's Sherry behind her own net, trying to kill a penalty off. Loose! And finally, kicked out of trouble by Kirk, who gets it out there. Kirk on the ball here. As we got 1 minute left for the power play, 1 minute on the power play for the Burners. Kirk behind his own net. Actually, Kirk behind the opposing net here. Killing time very well. And now it's going to be called a face-off. Good job of penalty killing by Kirk, playing it legally and asking for a draw. He will take the draw now. We've got 25 seconds left for the power play. 20 more seconds for the power play. Greg. Centering pass out there. Overall, doesn't connect. Sherry keeps it nicely. Now we have the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Short-handed goal by Paul. Full strength, short-handed goal by Paul. Makes it 1-0 in favor of the Scorpions. I believe Paul from Kirk shorthanded. Time of the goal, 4:42. And right now it's 1-0 in favor of the Scorpions. Draw taken by Tom. Dumped it into the Scorpions bench. Ruled orange ball while Paul has it. Paul asks for 5 feet of play. And the ball is lost in the feet somewhere. There it is. 5 feet of play is given. And the ball is dumped back into the burner zone. Kept in by Jay. Jay's shot hits the blackboard. And it's going to come back to neutral zone here. 5:17 gone into the first period here. 1-0 in favor of the Scorpions on a short-handed goal with 2 seconds left on the penalty to Dennis for interference. Before expired, they scored. Now Jay in his own zone. Bill steals it, but no one there at the centering pass. Yang, Paul. Paul's shot goes wide. Good play by Paul there. CJ behind his own net now. CJ looking to dump it out. Pressured nicely by Tom. Kept in by Paul. Kenny, no, he did not keep it in. And currently the Scorpions are offsides. And there it's ruled offsides as Yang put it on goal, which is illegal, obviously it's illegal offsides. The draw will come back out to the Scorpion zone here. 6 minutes gone in the first period. 1-0 Scorpions. DCHL Cup. Rec on the line here. Scorpions played once before for the Rec Cup. They came out the short end to the Snake Eyes. The promotion game 2 seasons back. This time they're looking to win the cup outright here. Pat, his own zone. Dumps it. Jay has it now. Paul trying to keep it in there. Scott comes back. Nice play by Roderick here on a sneaky shot by Paul. Now Scott dumps it back in. Pat now. Behind his own. Scott trying to see the ball there. Dumped it all the way back down into the Scorpion zone where Jay has it now. Jay dumps it back into the burner zone. Pat will chase. Pat gets it out of his zone back into the Scorpion zone. It's a dump and chase game right now. Pass is not connecting overall. Greg now has the ball. Shoots, goes wide. Jay looking to get at the ball. Comes around. Scott keeping it in, and Gray's offsides, the end offsides. And now they're back good. Dumped it back in here. Again, if you just joined us here, a short-handed goal with 2 seconds left of the penalty is the only score we have so far. Scorpions, 1-0 lead over the Burners, who must be gassed after a big comeback. Kept in by Pat, shot. Great save by Roderick, and he will hold on to it. Roderick with a good save, and he holds on to it. Face-off will go to the goalie's glove side, the stick side actually. We are 7.5 minutes in the final 2 periods of the season here at Tacoma Park Rec Center. And right now it's 1-0 Scorpions. The draw won, but then lost. Burners have it. Shot goes wide. Just can't control it. It's dumped all the way back into the burner zone. Kirk behind his own net, behind the opposite net out there. Kirk trying to center a pass, looking for Dennis. Shot goes wide. Chase cannot get the ball out. Probably dug out and finally frozen by Andy. Battling with Kirk. And looks like it's going to be Dennis the draw here, going back to Jay. We'll take it from here. Dropped. Won by Greg. Comes in on a breakaway pretty much. Shot. Great save by the goalie. Awesome save by Roderick. We have a goalie who's down. Goalie who's down. And we're back momentarily here with the rest of the game here. All right, folks, back recording here. We had a cramp situation with the goalie, Roderick. He's been taken care of, attended to. He's fixing his goalie pads. Ready to go back in action here. We're at about 6.5 minutes left in the first period, actually. 1-0 in favor of the Scorpions. Showing a goal by Kirk. Different so far in the game. It was from Paul, yes.
Your way to not make my goal spot.
That will take a little doctoring. I can't do right now. And we're back here. Clock rolls. We're back here for the remaining 6:33 of the first period. 1-0 in favor of the Scorpions.
Here we go.
Clock rolling as expected. Shot, good save by Roderick there. Hate to see that come through here. CJ now behind the net, guarded very closely by Kirk. Centering pass goes wide, and Dennis is on the break the other way out there. Dennis looking for a centering pass, taken over by Greg. Greg to CJ. CJ with the shot that goes high and wide. Rebound, hit the backboard. Yeah, I'm sorry, my camera can cut that, but rebound hit the backboard up there, and faceoff will stay in the Scorpion zone. 6 minutes left in the final period and a half of play at Rotoma Rec Center in the winter season. Who will be the DCHL Cup Rec champ? Will it be the Burners, who are still undefeated, or will it be the Scorpions? We're gonna get the first play up there. One more time, a ball came in play, so plays whistle dead here. Scott take the draw. Scott, Pat, CJ, shot, save. Rebound is put aside. Now Paul, all the way around, looking for a centering pass. Shot. Scorpions are moved off. They come back on again, and now they're on. But turnover by Kirk. Now Leanne. Pat has it. Gray's off now. Gray's off. So both teams are playing the offside game right now. Shot goes wide by Paul. Now Scott behind the opposing net. Looking for a starting pass. Cannot be kept in by Kirk. Kirk behind his own net now. Try to dig it out. He does, but Leanne with a good block. Loose ball here, loose ball. Right in front of the Scorpions net. And now they dump it back in. And now Scott will try to chase it down for the Scorpions with CJ in the corner. Scott try to dig out. Not a hole so far. Good play. CJ will have the ball. Be given 5 seconds to play the ball. CJ across the ice and then dumped in by on goal. Oh, collision there. Save, rebound. Both goalie and player hit, but that was a nice yellow contact. No call. Good call. And now the ball is frozen in the corner as well too. Leanne will have to play the ball. 4:05 left in the first period here, the first half actually. Again, the goal by Kirk still standing as the only score so far. Now Greg coming in. Greg, centering pass, block. Leanne shot on goal, goes wide. Orange ball now. And live bail here, orange ball. As Jay dumps it down the ice, all the way across, where Bill will chase it down. Bill, his penetrating pass is blocked actually, clearing pass. Bill now finally gets it back on out of the zone, where Jay will chase it down. A lot of dump and chase here, a lot of dump and chase. As Jay now puts it back, oh, blocked but kept out, and now Jay will put it back into the Burner zone where Andy will grab the ball and hold on to it with 3:15 left in the opening period. 1-0 Burners. Correction. 1-0 Scorpions, actually. Yes. Last of 10 games today, so a very busy day of DC. The ball is loose. Tom gets it out of the zone. Burners are off. Burners are off. Jay has it now. Jay, shot blocked by Paul. Back into the Scorpion zone here, where Jay has it. Tom dumps it. No, not quite. Neutral zone play here. Who's going to get it? Paul cannot get it. Goes back into the Scorpion zone here. A lot of chippy play here in terms of chippy. I mean, just very helter-skelter. Not a lot of crisp clean passes or crisp clean plays here. Just more of a dump and chase and hope to connect type situation right now. Oh. Looks like Paul almost tripped on his own stick, and he's okay now. And it'll be a face-off in the Scorpion zone. We got 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Burners win the draw. Pat's shot is blocked. Jay comes back out again. Jay. Pat gets it on though, and bumped it back to Greg. Greg stood up by Paul. Overall, Paul has it now. Paul shot. Hits Andy with a good save out there. And then Pat, blocked by Dennis again. Good job by them on the forecheck. Scorpions forechecking pretty well here. Both teams forechecking pretty well, actually. And as a result, it's become a dump and chase and forechecking turnover game so far, which so far, again, has been one thing for the Scorpions, but it can go either way right now. O'Brien on the draw. Dennis to Kirk. Shot goes wide. Bill now looking to get the ball out there. Bill puts it back on again. Under a minute left in the first half. Overall. And now Kirk. Kirk has it now. Kirk, good play by Kirk. And frozen by Andy. With 45 seconds left in the opening period. 1-0 in favor of the Scorpions. Draw won by the Burners. Shot on goal. Nice save by Roderick here. Gwen cannot get it out of the zone. Bill looking to get it out. He does. Puts it back in behind the net. Jay now for the Scorpions. Scott battling with Leanne. Leanne to Pat. We'll get a point shot off. Shot does not go through. Oh, but it's a save actually. I guess it was a save by Roderick. Bill serving pass. Misses the mark. And Pat keeps it in. Pat has it now. Just seconds away. It's on the net. Plays frozen dead with 6 seconds, 6.9. Clock still runs. With 5 seconds up to go. And there it goes. A goal from Pat. From Greg. About 1 second left in the period. It's 1-1 now. What a play. 1-1 play. Last second draw win. And a shot by Greg. It's 1-1 at the end of one. We'll be back with the second period in just a second here. Back for the final regulation period of the season here. Overall. Ball dumped aside. Gray's ruled the Grail ball overall. Bill has the ball now. Bill dumps it back in. 1-1 game, anybody's game here. Who's going to win it here? Who's going to get that big deciding goal early on this period here as ball's frozen? And it'll be draw in the Burner zone. Again, Greg had the assist on Pat's goal with about 1 second left in the first period. And the other goal was it was Kirk shorthanded from Paul. 1-1. Now the Burners putting pressure on the Scorpion zone here. Kirk trying to get the ball out. Kirk will dump it out. Enough. Yes, it's out of the zone. And looking to get Paul, but unfortunately Paul could not connect. Jay now behind his own net to Kirk. Kirk could not get it out though. Paul has it. Paul looking to make a move. Kept in by CJ for the Burners. Now Jay behind his own net. Jake put it all the way down. Greg now will return the favor right back for the Burners. CJ. Shot goes wide by Kirk on a loose ball. Yeah, he tried to put it out there. It's going to be ruled Greg ball. With 13 minutes left. Overall. Now Greg coming in. Leanne's shot. She flubbed on it. Still going to miss. And all the way down goes into Andy area here. But he will hold on to it for a face-off. With 13 and 20 left. In the second and only half left in the regulation time. We only have 2 halves here. It's still 1-1. Winner wins the DCHL Cup Rec. Greg on the draw with Tom. Now the ball is going to be ruled gray ball, I believe. And now Bill has it. Oh, it's going to be ruled face-off, actually. Correction. Face-off. Face-off. And won by Greg. But not much done by the Burners. Ball comes behind in the area here of the Burner zone. Flipped up and over. It's going to be ruled orange ball right now. Orange ball as Tom has it. Tom, centering pass, goes wide. Sherry keeps it in. Overall, coming in now, Jessica. Jess puts it down in the end now. Now Sherry will dig it out if she can. CJ pressuring her. Stolen ball. Good save by Roderick, and Tom will dump it out to Dennis. Dennis now, back in the neutral zone where CJ has it. CJ now. Bill and Tom all battling for the ball. They'll go back into the Scorpion zone. CJ has control in the Scorpion zone. Looking for a shot. That's blocked. Well played by the Scorpion Sherry there. Sherry digs it out again, but then gets over to CJ. Dennis, overall for you. Ruled no call. It could have been a stick lift. It could have been an uncontrollable stick on the player, but it's ruled no call by the referee. So we'll keep it here.
Tommy, get up on the hat. Get up on the hat.
Draw one.
There you go.
And you have the ball back here. You can see the team begin to kind of chip and bark at each other right now. I'm watching the play here, but I'm seeing the teams bark at each other as well too. So I'm going to keep an eye on, see if there's tempers or flare here in a 1-1 game. Still in the Scorpion zone. Greg keeps it in. Greg shot. Good save by Roderick. And put out of the zone here, but Pat will go back and chase it. Oh! Slash coming up here. And that's going to be a follow-through slash on Pat. So Pat will get the penalty for this follow-through slash. It'll be a power play for the Pat on the slash will be the penalty here. High sticking. High sticking actually is the call, official call. Penalty will expire at 8:30. Rob, 8:30. 8:30. Call now. Shot. Save. Actually didn't connect. Greg keeps it down. We have a penalty coming up, I believe, on Scott here. Scott will get the opposite zone penalty here. It's going to be on Scott, I believe.
10-15.
So Scott will get the penalty for the, I believe, the hook. So now it'll be 3-on-3 for 90 seconds. 90 seconds. 3-on-3 for 90 seconds. And now the ball goes behind the net here. 3-on-3 action here as penalties on both teams that are overlapping right now. Greg behind his own net. Greg comes out. Greg coming in. Can he get a shot off? The answer is no. Kirk has it now. Kirk puts it all the way down. Kept in nicely by Leanne. But the ball comes out now. Overall. And then up there for you overall. We've got about 45 seconds left on the original penalty. And frozen by Andy. 40 seconds to the original penalty.
Hurry up now. Change. What time can the other one come on?
30 seconds later.
Okay.
So 8:30 and 8. 23 seconds left of the penalty, original penalty to Pat for slashing. And CJ puts it on net. Nicely played by Roderick here. We've got that for you as well too. 11, 10, 9, 8. 3-on-3 goal by CJ makes it 2-1 Afterburners. A 3-on-3 goal by CJ. Full strength now for Gray. Power play for Gray. Power play for Gray for 30 seconds. And now 3-on-3 goal. CJ with the unassisted goal makes it 2-1 in favor of Bedford. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full strength. So a brief power play killed off by the Scorpions, who trail now 2-1 on the 3-on-3 goal by CJ. Under 8 minutes left in the game right now. Watching in regulation.
Don't push him.
Pat has the ball. He's got him cornered out there. There'll be a face-off earned by Scott, playing it very well, positionally in the defense in the offensive zone. Jay takes the draw here. Jay takes the draw, but he couldn't get to a shooter. Sherry has it now. Sherry shot. Scott wide. Bill behind the own net, going all the way across the other side to CJ. CJ will jump it, not out though. Jay has it, shot, blocked by Pat. And Pat dips it all the way down the floor. Now we've got,
Watch it, Bill.
told to watch it here by the referee here.
That's all stick play, guys. Full change.
We've got under 7 minutes left in the second period here. 2-1 Burners. A lot of stick action there, but the referees ruled it legal stick play so far. A lot of borderline plays here as the team feeling the pressure to win the game here. Getting the ledgy. Now it's Kirk behind his own net. Orange giving the ball here. Kirk has it overall. And kept in by Bill. Centering pass goes high and wide. And then Dennis back up there. Shot goes high and wide. Yang shot. Got blocked by Pat. I believe it was intentional, but he was there. Shot hit him. Did not get through. Looked dangerous there for a second there. Now Kirk has it. Kirk.
You're right.
Looking to get the play out there. Dumps it down, but again, not out. It's ruled up there. Hit the mat. Hit the mat, so it's a dead ball. With 6 minutes left to go. Neutral zone draw here. Ball up.
Come on, guys.
It's now Kirk has it. Looking for the tying goal here. They got about 5:40 to get the tying goal. Kirk dumps it down. Kept in by Pat. Pat keeps it in. Leanne behind her own net. Leanne in the offensive zone. Centering pass blocked. And now tried to kept it out, but Pat keeps it in. Shot barely goes wide. Looking for the low corner there. Could not find it. Now Kirk has it. Kirk. That boy up there. Yang now. Yang keeps it in. Paul. Can you get a shot off goal? The answer is no. Now Bill. Pat. Overall. Pat. Didn't get the ball out overall. Pat with 5 to go. Stick does not go that way. Ball comes out of the zone. Yang was offside. Now Yang is good. As the Scorpions bench cheering on. And oh, good steal by Yang. And a good play. Good job by Yang there. And we have a draw here with under 5 minutes left to go in the second half. Burners taking to a 2-1 lead. And he freezes it out there. And Paul will take it again. Draw, shot, oh! Draw was won nicely by Paul, but Jay's shot deflected wide. And now, Pat looking to get the ball. A shot, rebound is still loose. Kirk keeps it in to Jay in the corner. Centering pass does not connect. Pat gets it instead, and Pat puts it back down the floor, where Leanne will fire it. It's ruled a gray ball.
Back up. Protect the net.
Leanne now, centering pass, goes wide. Ball is loose, and he's got it. Overall, it's Jay's draw. Timeout. Timeout is called by the Burners with 3:27 left. 3:27 left in the third period. 2-1 in favor of the Afterburners. We'll be back momentarily, guys. For the final 3:30 of the second period here. Burners holding on to 2-1 lead. Oh, Kirk on a breakaway. Kirk shoot. Great save, Andy. Rebound. Oh. Andy with a huge save there on a breakaway by Kirk. And he got the rebound as well, too. What a play by Andy there. Gave him props to that one. And great play by Kirk to get the draw and get the breakaway. Had to be the save of the game so far. Ball hits the mat, so it's going to be a neutral zone draw, apparently. With 3 minutes left to go in the second period actually. Shot, good save by Roderick, hate to be sharp there, and he'll freeze it as well too. 2:45 to go. Ball goes wide, and then Paul has it now. Paul is on sides, but stolen by Greg. Greg comes in. Greg shot. Paul missed the empty net. Great pass by Greg, but Paul missed the empty net, unfortunately, for the Burners. Shot and a goal! Greg gets it back, though. Timeout. 2:12 left, timeout as Greg got the goal. I believe it's going to come off Paul, and Greg from Paul makes it a 3-1 game here for the Afterburners. So great save by Andy, and as a result of the great save, the Burners were able to capitalize. That could be the momentum turner here for Andy Goss, looking for his first championship as a player and as a goalie actually as well too. 2:15 left. And now Paul looking to get the ball out there. Paul looking to get the ball out there. Shot. Greg's playing defense. I think the Burners will just play defense now. They're going to try to just play defense and try to go ahead and seal the game up overall. Jay shot high and hit the board. So it'll come back. The shot was shot deflected. Rob?
Deflected off her.
Neutral zone. Neutral zone, okay. So they're saying yes. Neutral zone draw. Less than 2:15 to go here.
Clock stops every 2 minutes, right?
No, stop only the last minute. Last minute. Yeah. And she doesn't stop. 2 goal game does not stop. Rob. No, only 1 goal game.
My ball. I swear to God, I wasn't doing it.
Again, clock always stops in a 1 goal game under a minute right now. So 1:44 to go. Dumped down on the floor nicely by Pat. Puts right back into the burner zone. Dumped out. Jay puts it in. Kept in apparently. Now Greg has it. Greg battling with Scott overall. Greg to Pat, and Pat dumps up there. Empty net right now. Empty net with 1:17 left to go. Empty net right now. Burners Greg has the ball. To Pat, who will shoot it but deflected. Can Kirk get it? Loose, loose, and Kirk cannot turn around. Greg now. Nope, that was all about there for you. And it's in! Clock stops. Clock stops. Who had the goal? Paul. Paul from Kirk. It's now a 1 goal game here with 58.6 left here. Can the Scorpions get 1 more to put this game into overtime? 58.6. 58.6 left. 58.6.
Holy crap.
And now, Paul behind his own net, looking to get a centering pass. Overall, Jay with the shot. Oh, nice save by Andy. Kirk will start to dig it out now. Kirk, Dennis, pass, shot. Kept in, yes, Kirked in by Sherry. Paul has it now. Paul shot blocked. Centering pass, oh, wide by Dennis. And it's loose. And CJ gets through before Paul does. Plenty of time still, 30 seconds to go. Kept in by Jay, dumped it in the zone. Hectic play here to end the season here. Pat's ball right now. Clock stops temporarily with 20.7 seconds left to go in the regulation. 3-2 in favor of the Burners trying to cling on to win their first ever DCHL Cup. Draw, key here, won by Greg actually, but dug out by Kirk. Kirk behind his own net. Try to get a wraparound going. Kirk looking to get it out. Ball. And loose. 8.1 second left. The ball was stopped here. What a game here. 8.1 to go. Kirk, 1 last draw. He wins it. 7, 6. Shot by Jay blocked. Rebound goes wide. 2. Ball is loose. The 1. And there it is. What a great game. And the Burners hold on by the chin of the chin to win it 3-2 and claim their first ever DCHL Cup rec side. We'll be back with the celebration just momentarily here. All right, we're back here. with the final championship game of the season here, with the Afterburners, who came back from an unbelievable 2-goal deficit in the third period of the first game to win 7-6, and then had a great game and held on to win and beat the Scorpions 3-2 in a game where I'll be honest with you, it was going the right way, and Andy made a great save on a breakaway up by 1. That turned the momentum around. The Burners got the third goal, and that was the difference maker of this game. So congratulations to Andy and the Burners for winning the first ever DCHL Cup rec. And there you go, guys.
Undefeated team.
And correct, I forgot about that. Also, Burners are the first team to finish the season, well, this season actually, undefeated. So undefeated, untied. Congratulations, very well done, guys. Appreciate it.
This is great.
Any comments from the captain or anybody else?
Like I said,
Character for the team, you know, a lot of character, never giving up.
Awesome.
like I say right now, we wouldn't be where we are now without these two guys right here. This is why we're the champs right here. You get these guys.
Well, you know what? CJ and Greg carried the scoring. Pat and Bill got the defense, and today Andy came through in the big pick way in the big game board. So everybody contributed as well too. Yes, he did. Congratulations, guys. Great job.
When the team is this small, every single person on the team contributed. Every single person mattered. I couldn't be prouder of having spent a game with this team. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have helped me out so much here.
Thanks, guys. That's it for the 2003 winter season. We'll see you in 2 weeks in Rockville. Thank you so much, guys.